But if you're having heartburn all the time, the first thing you need to do is say, well, what's driving this? And again, it's not necessarily stomach acid. In fact, there are a fair number of people who actually have their heartburn because of lack of stomach acid.
Yes.
So if you're taking these heartburn medications for a long period of time, and if you're escalating, you start on a low dose and you go to a moderate dose and you go to a high dose, you're really dropping your stomach acids. Your body says, hey, guess what? We need to make more stomach acid. So it produces a lot more gastrin. And then what happens is because you have so much gastrin, you go off of the medication, your body now starts pumping out lots of acid. And then guess what? You're going to get withdrawal symptoms. Oh my
God, Todd, this is the biggest scam ever. Because
exactly.
Basically, they create a drug that makes you addicted to it. You treat a condition which is pretty benign. When you try to stop the drug, it come back with a vengeance.
Yes.
And so you get hooked on the drugs. Well, I have to take it because as soon as I stop it, I get worse. And I get worse than I was before I took it.
Yeah. And a lot of the psychiatric drugs are like that too. A lot of the antidepressant and the anxiolytics, the same thing is your body gets into a different state. And then if you go off of them too quickly or you're not being supervised, you get these rebound symptoms, and it's much, much worse. So these chronic conditions like heartburn or depression or anxiety, when you use a pharmacologic approach, it's like throwing gasoline on a fire.
Yeah.
You become, like I said, there's no money in dead people, and there's no money in healthy people, but there's a lot of money in sick people.